I find most coaches I work with are quite good at figuring out what's gone wrong when we've lost, but don't spend nearly enough time focusing on what's working really well, even if we've lost. The two probably most important sources of confidence for an athlete or for a coach are past success and high quality preparation, right? So, past success sort of gives us this really robust mental model of what it looks like to do a good job, and we can draw on that in a new performance and help ourselves execute. And good preparation sort of reduces the noise or things that are uncontrollable and gets us really narrowly focused on our game plan and what it is that we want to execute, which that increased sense of control gives people an increased sense of confidence. And then there's a couple other sort of secondary tools you might think about that help boost confidence. So these might be things like really good self-talk or accurately appraising your physiology. Sometimes people get nervous and they think, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall apart. Well, that's going to undermine your confidence. But if you take that same physiology and say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, this is awesome, I can't wait, that's going to enhance your confidence. The biggest thing you can do is really take the time to reflect on what's worked and what's gone well for you, whether it's in practice or a recent game or even historically across your career, and really take the time to dissect your victories in the same way we dissect losses. I find most coaches I work with are quite good at figuring out what's gone wrong when we've lost, but don't spend nearly enough time focusing on what's working really well, even if we've lost. And so that can really give athletes a sense of what they need to repeat, and it's much easier for people to execute when they know what they need to do versus what they need to avoid.